Dreamscape presents Marah Chase and the Fountain of Youth by J. Stringer, narrated by Hayden Bishop. A bartender and a thief climb a mountain. Chapter 1. August Nash was ready. He'd been waiting for this moment, impatient for his chance to make history. As dawn broke across Lake Tana, he began to move, counting out steps across the large, flat rock. 1, 2, 3. Taking up the correct position, he turned toward the sun rising above the Simeon Mountains on the far shore. A distant red glow filtered through a smoky brown haze, marked the spot where Erta Ale, a large volcano, had been erupting for the past few weeks. The increased activity was making people nervous, fearing it was a sign of something bigger to come. The sun broke through the dust, and a line of golden light ran across the surface of the water toward Nash, dividing the lake into two halves. Nash unfolded a blood-stained parchment. A small disc was drawn on the top corner of the page, sticking out above two mountain peaks. Thin yellow lines led outward from the disc, with one large line pointing straight down in the 6 o'clock position. Nash held the paper out ahead of him, lining up the images of the sun and light with the real thing. Other rays on the map pointed out at 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. The thickest of these was at 4, which led down to a painting of a small island with a stone building at its center. Further markings ran down one side of the paper and across the bottom. For 800 years, the document had been seen as a piece of art, an early landscape portrayal of a lake or coastline. The image didn't match up to any known location. Tana had been discounted because the lake had many more islands than were shown in the picture. Nash was the first to see it for what it was, a map with a grid reference along the edges. There was only one island shown because only one of them was important. Nash's destination. Nash didn't show it, but he was worried. This had been almost too easy. Nothing in his line of work came without struggle, but he was only moments away from the greatest archaeological find in history. And aside from the map's previous owners, no blood had been spilled. He couldn't shake the feeling that the worst was yet to come. There were legends about the demons carried on the wind, summoned to kill anyone who stepped on the island. Things could be about to get very interesting. Behind him, the mercenaries stirred, gathering together their weapons and supplies, talking in whispers, preparing for the signal to move. They didn't know what Nash was looking for, but his money was good.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?